Pedro, answer that question. Can someone please explain the purpose of hidden tips? I have no purpose other than being just shady as shit.
Yeah. So this is what I would say to that, Judy. I don't, this is my opinion on it. I've even heard the president of DoorDash a year and a half ago mentioned this when Harry actually interviewed him, Christopher Payne. He said, we don't want everybody just cherry picking and taking all the great orders. So when a customer tips really well, right, they want us to gamble. So for me, I know that $6.25, if I see an order for $6.25 going 4 miles or less, 95% of the time that order is gonna be more. It could be $1 more, a quarter more, it could be $20 more, but most of the time it's gonna be more. And I think the companies know that. They want to keep us guessing. And it really does a disservice to the consumer, because if I'm a consumer and I tip $10, which is what I tip when I order food, and they stack it, or they only show the driver that I tipped $4 and they hid the other $6, because that's what DoorDash does. My food might be delayed by 15, 20, 45 minutes because they didn't show the driver everything. So they want to keep us guessing. They want as many ants as possible. They don't want, lions out here. They want ants just making everything happen, right? So I think that's why they hide it, to keep us guessing, because there's been times I've taken orders I thought would be bigger and they're not, but the food got delivered, and that's all the companies really care about. So.
Is Uber Eats the same in St. Louis as it is in LA, which is like once you've finished the delivery, right, the base rate shows up, right?
Yeah. Same.
And then it says you have 1 hour. The actual fare for this, including tip, was $20.
Yes.
But the base is only $6. Now you have 1 hour playing, Wheel of Fortune. Am I going to get it? Am I not going to get it? Am I going to get it? I mean, I don't even understand the purpose of this thing. I mean,
I think
why do you have to keep me in suspense for an hour?
Yeah,
okay, why not 20 minutes? Why an hour? What's an hour?
I think the reason they do that is because the consumer on their end have up to that amount of time to increase or decrease the tip. So on Uber Eats, when I order on Uber Eats, because when I go live on Sundays, I do a food order and I do it live, and I see how's my experience going to be. Always something funny happens, right? But even when the driver's en route, so like if it says the driver picked up your White Castle or your Steak and Shake, right? Would you like to tip more? It gives you the option while the food's en route, and then as a consumer, I have the option of decreasing or increasing after I got my food. So I think it's a way for them to protect the consumer if they had a bad experience, or reward the driver if they had a really good experience, which most people after they eat, they forgot about the driver. Yeah. You bring them the food, they're not thinking. 99.9% of consumers aren't saying, "Oh, that Pedro guy really handed me the bag really great." No, they don't care. Like, they've already tipped, the amount's there. But it's just another manipulation tactic and a way to keep us guessing. Some people, some conspiracy theorists, or maybe there's evidence. I've heard a lot of people say this. I don't know where I lie yet on it, but they'll say, "No, well, Chris tipped $10, but you know what? We only have to give the driver 9 of that, right? So I can show you a hidden tip, and you're surprised, but you don't know that it was 10 because I'm showing you it was 9. So I'm adding an extra couple bucks. Yeah. So that could be a way for them to manipulate money in that way as well. Some people would say that. So.
Yeah, and that's the conspiracy on pretty much every app, I think, that you can tip on. Are you getting 100% of tips or not?
Right. So, there's no. How could we really know? Like you could put some experiments, but it's hard.
Do you really think DoorDash would do that? They got busted one time for stealing tips. You think they'll still do it? I mean, I'm not sure, man.
I wouldn't put anything past any billion-dollar company. That's just where do I think Walmart does things? Monsanto does crazy things? Do I think Tesla? Yeah. Do I think the big companies do things? Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, absolutely.
I do. I think that. Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.